Hey, y'all. We gonna get us reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, baby, we got false, disingenuous, lies, untrue, false statements, agreements, documentation, baby, info. Okay, so we got lies. Why you always lying ass energy at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so first card out, we got Starseed, a child of the cosmos. All right, next, we got confusion, illusion. All right, we got mentally disabled, mentally, emotionally unstable. All right, and we got concern, worry, fear, nervousness. All right, we got a King of Wands energy here, fire sign masculine. All right, we got enamor here. Oop. We got a relationship. And we got surprise here. So when it comes to a child of the cosmos, baby, somebody has a lack of understanding. Okay, it's some type of mentally, emotionally unstable energy, which is making somebody nervous or concerned when it comes to a King of Wands being filled with love and admiration for a relationship. Okay, it seems like somebody is caught off guard. All right. Yeah. So this starseed energy has some type of strength or influence, okay? And somebody don't understand whatever this transformation or ending is that has take place. Okay? Yeah, because when it comes to some type of confusion or something like that, that an individual may have been residing in is making me feel like, something has ended. All right. Uh-huh, and whoever it was that was in some type of partnership with this individual, okay, has some type of concern or nervousness here because there's been a sudden intense change when it comes to a King of Wands. All right. Yeah, see, it's something about somebody being filled with love or admiration when it comes to them being in isolation or letting their intuition guide them. Okay, and it seems like an individual actually felt like they had some type of authority or power when it came to a relationship, but now they're caught off guard by another person's healing. All right. So, bottom of the deck, baby, we got the Empress Pisces. So, divine feminine. Okay, somebody who's high value, very confident, attractive, successful. All right, what's going on? Off top, baby, Queen of Cups, Emperor. Queen of Cups came out like a boss. Off top, water sign feminine. Okay, so yeah, the starseed energy is you. All right. Mm-hmm. And baby, somebody don't understand, okay, your authority, the power that you have, okay? This could be an Emperor or Aries energy. Mm-hmm. Again, somebody is very uncertain. All right. Nope, I want damn, I was gonna say I want you to jump out, but okay. So baby, it seems like, you've healed yourself from some type of toxicities or addictions or whatever restrictions, limitations, obsessions it is that you may have had going on with that devil card Capricorn energy in the reverse. Uh-huh. And it seems like somebody is actually fearful or nervous about this Ace of Cups, this new beginning. All right. Yeah. So it seems like, you're sitting in some type of high priestess energy. You have some type of spiritual gifts. You have gone through some type of activation. All right. And we have a King of Wands, who is losing some type of emotion when it comes to some type of new love energy or partnership. All right. Yeah. It seems as if it has been some type of turn of events here. High priestess again, Cancer, Pisces, your energy, baby. Yeah. Hmm. It's something about somebody walking away from a family dynamic or somebody walking away from their destiny or, karma. It's something like that. Okay, somebody walked away. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right, we got the Eight of Swords here. So with that Eight of Swords energy, it's something where somebody had a person isolated, right? With this relationship. Mm-hmm. Okay. Somebody was trapped in some type of conflict or something like that. Okay. Yeah. Somebody is receiving some type of unexpected conflict now with them learning that they're powerless when it comes to this relationship dynamic. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, it's something about like somebody being highly intuitive. Okay. Very spiritually inclined and they're happy. They're filled with love. All right. So we got the Nine of Cups here. Baby, it seems as if you're emotionally satisfied when it comes to your dreams come true. Your Ten of Cups, what it is that you have going on, your family, your bloodline, what you got going on around you. Okay. Yeah. It's something about you feeling satisfied, content. All right. Emotionally at peace. Mm-hmm. And we got a Two of Swords here. All right. It's something about you having to make a difficult decision. Okay. Yeah. And we got Three of Pentacles. This may have had something to do with a collaboration. You were satisfied when it came to the difficult decision about this Three of Pentacles, this teaming up, collaborating. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ten of Wands. See, it's something about like some type of hard work or some type of burdens that somebody is concerned now. Because again, it's something about you seizing a moment and walking away and you actually obtain some type of divine energy. Yeah, see, Nine of Pentacles. It's something about like this lifestyle that you have. All right. You may have changed perspectives. Okay. Yeah, you changed the stuck energy. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's something about like again your abundance. Okay, you have some type of business when it comes to this High Priestess energy as well that you're happy with. Mm-hmm. Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay. So with this business, you had to release a certain way of thinking, or you had to release something that you was holding on to. It may have even had something to do with the vehicle. Okay. Yeah. But either way it goes, it's something about moving forward. All right. When it came to this relationship, it's something about isolation when it came to forward movement, or it was powerless when it came to forward movement. Mm-hmm. See, we got the Two of Cups and it came out sideways. Your partner was competing with you. Okay. Uh-huh. It's something about fairness, balance, equality. Stop. Get down. Get down. Yeah. Emotional equality. Yeah. It's something about like with this relationship, this partnering up. Again, whole lot of conflict, competition. Again, that may have caught you off guard. Okay. You may have felt restricted or imprisoned when it came to this relationship. Again, that's why you're happy with this new beginning that you're in. Okay, when it came to this King of Wands, you had to seize the moment and leave a situation behind. Yeah, because there's something about like somebody burdening you or weighing you down when it comes to this Ace of Cups with fear, worry, and concern. Uh-huh. It has a lot to do with you collaborating with somebody who just simply was mentally unstable, baby. Do you hear me? Uh-huh. So you had to decide to step into position, balance out your own energy, be that divine masculine, be that divine feminine, whatever it was, that you was expecting another individual to give, you had to give it to yourself. Yeah, see, it's something about your power, your authority that you really didn't understand. But again, now you're satisfied when it comes to your goals, your accomplishments, because you done got back to your bloodline energy with this child of the cosmos. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. So it's something about you being satisfied with your mastery, satisfied with the work that you're doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You mastered some type of heartbreak or something like that. Even some type of denial. Uh-huh. Knight of Wands. See, it's something about like you being passionate when it came to you collaborating, implementing different ideas with motherfuckers that simply wasn't in the same page, on the same book, no, none of that. Yeah, Four of Swords. You had to lay to rest these burdens. See that you had the power to move forward. It's something about integrating left mind, left brain, right brain energy. Mm-hmm. Four of Cups. Okay. And now again, we got a missed opportunity here. 44 might be significant. Yeah. Yep. Somebody missed the opportunity when it came to this forward movement. And they're actually surprised at this business that you have as well, too, Pisces. Mm-hmm. You may have some type of spiritual business or something like that, or you're some type of religious leader. It's something about tradition. It's something about, again, guidance, like priest, pope. It's something about this contract. Mm-hmm. Six of Swords. Yep. You had to release some type of mental baggage that came along with the relationship. Heal something mentally. Be patient. Uh-huh. It's also something about learning to cooperate with other individuals, other mindsets or something like that. Mm-hmm. Six of Pentacles. See, it's something about like giving spiritually and physically. You had to balance that out. Find equality in something like that. Uh-huh. You was giving somebody a lot in a partnership and they was competing with you. You was giving them what they needed in order to compete with you. Uh-huh. Yeah, see, it's something about you choosing calmer waters moving forward. And again, this person feels powerless when it comes to healing this relationship. Mm-hmm. Okay. We got Two of Pentacles here. Page of Wands. Ten of Cups. Seven of Cups. Hey, so it's something about you balancing out some type of work, alchemizing some type of energy. Mm-hmm. You were destined to find some type of balance, okay? Because there's something about like the potential. You having limitless potential. You being very energetic, all right? Very passionate when it comes to your Ten of Cups, okay? So that has a lot to do with your family. That has a lot to do with your support circle. Mm-hmm. See, with the Seven of Cups, you was imagining a lot of different opportunities, okay? And again, you was sharing the attention, you was sharing your gifts, you was sharing, you know what I mean, too much with individuals. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now they feel disconnected from your light, though. They feel disconnected from your attention. All right. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. Okay, yeah. So it's been a turn of events. Eight of Wands. Mm-hmm. Something took off quickly when it came to a creative endeavor that you was more so focused on, but it has a lot to do with you being alone, with you being in isolation, with you going into hermit mode, letting your intuition guide you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Some picked up quickly. Five of Pentacles. You had to abandon certain individuals, abandon certain situations, certain environments. Yep. Five of Cups, Four of Wands. See, it's something about some type of shame, guilt, remorse when it comes to a community, a group of people that you abandoned. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's something about you building up some type of resistance as well too, setting some type of boundaries. Again, it's something about you understanding the roles that people played, the actions that they took. It's like, how the fuck you gonna feel sorry for somebody that don't feel sorry for themselves? Okay. Yeah. Again, it's something about you doing some type of introspection and receiving messages very quickly, very rapidly. Uh huh. And you protected yourself. Yeah. And see, again, you felt some type of guilt or remorse when you had to release like the dreams that you had for, this Ten of Cups, for these people, for this situation. Yeah. But again, something was not equal. It wasn't equal. It was a change. It was a transformation when it came to the sense of belonging. You no longer belong. Okay? Mm-hmm. All right. We got Justice, Libra energy. So again, balance. Things are coming into balance when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your work, your goals, your accomplishments. Mm-hmm. Again, there's something about you being this energy that you are always destined to be. You being your authentic self, this child of the cosmos. Who gives a fuck if it's different? Who gives a fuck if nobody understands it? Yeah. We got a King of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles. Lover's card. Gemini energy. Ace of Wands. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. So with this justice energy, it's something about a situation balancing out and something being made fair when it comes to a King of Pentacles. Okay, you know, the King of Pentacles, earth sign masculine, but it's like husband, provider, CEO energy, could be a business owner. Mm-hmm. And then we got the Page of Pentacles here. This King of Pentacles gave something to a lover. Okay, it may have been some type of money or something like that. It was fair for this King of Pentacles to give something to this lover. Okay, in order to take some type of action or something to heal. What is this? Don't give me. Okay. Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, we got 9 of Swords. So it's something about some type of possession or haunting energy when it comes to a house where somebody paid a partner to create some type of conflict unexpectedly. Yeah. See, somebody is hiding that information. There's some type of guilt, shame, or remorse again that they carry. Yeah. Because with the 6 of Swords, it's like somebody want to choose calmer waters moving forward, but they don't know how. They don't know how. Yeah. See, it's something about over time, some type of communication that somebody was doing. Somebody was, again, taking some type of quick action towards you, especially when it came to your dreams and different things like that. Because they knew about this 9 of Pentacles, this retirement, this spiritual business, you know, that this high priestess had, that somebody knew that you were happy with your spirituality. They knew that you felt complete. Hmm. So it's something about them being inspired over time to disconnect you and then seize the moment and walk away. Yeah. See, it's something about to sacrifice you, leave you stuck emotionally. This King of Wands energy. Yeah. But see, now they're concerned because, again, with this Ace of Cups, you got this new beginning. And with 10 of Wands, baby, you worked hard to lay to rest. Okay. Whatever this daydream, whatever these illusions, like, you walked away from that shit. You gained the strength to find balance within yourself. hmm And again, it's throwing this person off. Okay. Because, yeah, they teamed up passionately when it came to this 10 of Cups in this gift, like trying to restrict you, trying to have some type of authority, some type of power over you. hmm And now they confused. Okay. It's a lack of understanding. Because again, with this divine masculine energy, this empress energy, this authority, okay, we got a 2 of Swords, a stalemate situation. hmm And baby, it's something about, again, somebody being in denial when it came to this contract, when it came to this authority, when it came to this power mentally, and now they're seeing the limitless potential again of having some type of stability, of having some type of foundation security. But yeah, nah. Okay. When it comes to this starseed energy, baby, you can see clearly through the veil. Okay. Again, you done got back in connection with your soul team type energy. Okay. And you're completely satisfied, comfortable with the way that a situation has went. hmm It's something about you being a strong leader, you know what I mean, when it comes to the work that you do. Again, you mastering some type of skill when it comes to your field, baby. You balancing out your foundation, okay? Again, restoring everything, okay? And that's fair. That's justice. Yeah. Three of Wands. Empress. See, it's something about you making progression when it comes to this divine feminine energy. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Somebody backstabbed you, betrayed you. And again, Nine of Wands. Now you on guard, strength guard. When it comes to this Leo energy, Seven of Swords, because somebody is being sneaky. Okay, we got a King of Cups with a Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody is trying to be emotionally balanced when it comes to a plan, manifesting. But see, this person got some type of hidden intentions because they know about some money or something like that. Okay, when it comes to this group, this organization, see somebody want to steal something. Okay, it's something about somebody being envious, hateful, spiteful. Uh-huh. Queen of Swords when it comes to speaking, Six of Wands on some type of reputation. Okay. Yeah, Sun card, Star card. See, it's something about like something being illuminated, something gaining a lot of attention. Uh-huh. Four of Pentacles, and somebody is still trying to hold on. Seven of Wands to whatever spot position it is that they think that they have. Yeah, see. But Fool card Aquarius energy is something about a leap of faith, which changed something. Hangman, somebody sacrificed they Ten of Pentacles. They sacrificed their inheritance. Yeah. And then Knight of Pentacles, they kept on consistently doing some shit. Okay, because they was confident that they was innocent when it came to creating this struggle. But the truth is that baby, they created this destruction. Yes, the fuck they did. See, it's something about a Queen of Pentacles, a friend. Yeah, that somebody teamed up with. And somebody gave another person an offer. Yeah, Page of Swords to watch this King of Wands. On the internet. So somebody sent another person toward another person. Okay, and it seems as if like they trying to act like they didn't do that shit. They trying to make it seem like they was innocent when it came to creating the chaos surrounding the situation. It's like you got people who's more so trying to bargain, like they don't understand why you cutting ties with them, knowing that they did all this fucked up ass shit. But you got people trying to play victim and wanting to point the finger. I think you don't give a fuck, okay? You disconnecting from all of it and everybody. And that just is what it is. All right. So that was your read, Pisces.